UFC Fight Night, Manel Kape versus Asu Almabayev just took place. Manel Kape got the victory. Amazing performance. Manel Kape was just doing whatever he wanted in there. Asu Almabayev was supposed to be a good wrestler, but he couldn't do anything to Manel Kape. Manel Kape was just pressuring, landing at will, and because of the pressure, Asu Almabayev couldn't even get a takedown, didn't even attempt a takedown, and the 2 or 3 times he attempted, Manel Kape just stuffed them and destroyed him, and in the third round, Asu Almabayev was running away from Manel Kape, and just because he was running away, the referee steps in and is like, oh, it's a TKO victory because you can't be running away like that. If you're running away like that, it means you don't want to be in there. So kind of humiliating to lose that way. But yeah, man, he was just landing at will, and it was a great performance. However, there were two eye pokes by Manel Kape, or it's a question whether they're eye pokes or not, that weren't seen by the referee, and when they played the replay, it looked like Manel Kape scraped Asu Almabayev's eyes. So they weren't deep eye pokes like what Song Yadong did to Henry Cejudo, but nevertheless, it did look like he was scraping a little bit Asu Almabayev's eyes, and Asu Almabayev was not given a chance to recover from that. So that may have played a role, and that might have been kind of dirty by Manel Kape, but he benefited from it because it's the referee's job to notice that. And even after the replays, they gave it to Manel Kape, so good job to him, I guess. Other than the main fight, we also had Cody Brundage versus Julian Marquez. Isn't Julian Marquez the person who knocked out Manny Pacquiao? I'm sure they had the same name. But anyway, Cody Brundage versus Julian Marquez. Wow, what a great fight. Cody Brundage came in ferocious, throwing heavy punches, landing heavy punches, and Julian Marquez landed like one or two, until finally Julian Marquez landed a great shot, and Cody Brundage was moving around trying to survive, and then Cody Brundage's mouth guard fell out, and like a minute later, Cody Brundage punched Marquez, and Marquez's mouth guard came out, and then the referee stepped in and separated them, and then Cody Brundage came in, landed a heavy shot, dropped Julian Marquez, and then Cody Brundage followed Julian Marquez to the ground and landed additional heavy shots to the face, and he got the TKO victory. Amazing victory by Cody Brundage. It was the last fight on his contract, and so I guess this was a fight about who would stay in the UFC, and it looks like Cody Brundage is going to stay. And just how good is Bo Nickel? Because Bo Nickel defeated Cody Brundage, and Cody Brundage just put on an amazing performance. So Bo Nickel's victories are aging well. And before this fight, we also had, what do you call it? Oh yeah, Nasrat versus Ribovic. And man, because I remembered Ribovich's fight with Zell Huber, which was Fight of the Year last year, I'm like, damn, Ribovic is amazing. I don't know who Nasrat is, but yeah, Ribovic is the favorite. Yeah, I bet he is. He's probably going to destroy this Nasrat guy. But no, the first 2 rounds were very competitive, but Nasrat was landing the heaviest shots. He was landing great punches, and I'm like, damn, this Nasrat guy is good. He's getting the better of Ribovic. And Ribovic's cardio is amazing because he was just pushing the pace all 3 rounds. But the first 2 rounds, I think even though it was close, Nasrat got the better of him and landed the heavier shots. In the third round, I would say Ribovic won because he's the one that landed the heavier shots. He stunned Nasrat a couple of times, but because Nasrat won the first 2 rounds, he won the fight. So great win by Nasrat. He's a great prospect in the lightweight division. Like and subscribe.